Zen Gang has more time to play with his daughter these days. Li Munxin was born just months after her father was told that the local steel mill, where he'd worked for more than 20 years, was closing. That was 9 months ago.
With this money, they bought your whole lifetime. They bought it. Many people have been working hard for several decades, but finally, what did you get? Just this money. But your youth, your time, all have been wasted. This is the biggest loss.
Gung is named after the steel metal to which he devoted so much of his life. His father also worked in the steel mill. Many of Gung's former workmates pass their day drinking tea in a local cafe. For 50 cents, they can sip all day. Like Gung, they too were paid off. The amount depended on how long you'd been with the company. But the redundancy money will eventually run out.
So we are very careful with our daily expenses. We try to save every penny for my daughter's future, but I'm not very well educated. It's very difficult to find a good job in this society.
Slowly, the life is being drained from Jing-by-Jung. The closure of the mill has been taking its toll on the local community, forcing many businesses like these to close. The steel mill had been one of the largest of its kind in China, employing more than 16,000 workers. In many ways, it was the city. The mill's closure is part of China's gradual transition away from the heavy industry upon which it's been so reliant for so long.
It's been painful and it's going to continue to be painful. It's going to be even more painful. We have a global problem of excess capacity. There are way too many steel producers in the world and there's just insufficient demand, so China has to cut back.
The apartments the company built for its workers are beginning to empty as many join the search for work elsewhere. Gung's wife bought their apartment before they met, but it's a home in a town without a future.
My life is a failure. My life is very boring. I didn't study hard enough. Every day just keeps repeating itself. I thought about it. Even though I took the severance pay, I don't think I really hate the factory. But I have to say, I am very disappointed with my life.
He worries about his daughter's future and hopes it won't be spent here. If she can leave this place, he says, she can have a better life. Adrian Brown, Al Jazeera, in Jing-by-Jung in Sichuan province, southwest China.